Hello everyone, this is Stefan from Lush&SaltyAquariums. You're looking at my nano, one of many nano tanks I have. This one in the kitchen, and its fish residents are these lovely celestial pearl Danios. There's a group of about 6 or 7 in there, and they're doing really well, all things considered. So file this video under no good deed goes unpunished. I did a massive haircut for this tank, and I cleaned up a lot of this Japanese clover. I trimmed it down. It's still kind of a mess. I'm hoping it will poof out and look nice. I cleared it out and out of the way of this lovely Anubias petite colony, which is doing fabulous. And mostly, if I can switch around, I cleaned out, believe it or not, you still see I took a number of leaves off this sword plant, and then what I did is really trim back the Christmas moss that had formed a huge ball, along with a little bit of Wassertang. They have mixed together these two species. You see the Wassertang looks more leafy, and the Christmas moss is well, more pine tree like. But anyway, they both grow together on top of the piece of driftwood back there, and it was a big massive ball that went behind the tank between these leaves and the driftwood, and it was awesome in terms of a place for the cherry shrimp, of which there's a babillion in here. But when I cleaned that out, it gave these reclusive CPDs, or Galaxy Rasboras, a place that they like to convene at. Now here they're somewhat out, but they used to be in the center right of the tank where I could see them easily, and now for the most part they're to the left and in the space I created behind there. So I say no good deed goes unpunished, because maybe the fish are happy, but when I look at the real estate in my tank, I don't see any fish, because they're all they've moved into where I've cut back all the moss. So I guess I'll have to rethink my strategy next time it comes around for a haircut. So that's just an FYI. Sometimes when you clean your tank of a lot of things, the organisms inside, the swimming, the fish, I suppose, for beg your pardon, the fish, they're going to find new territories where they feel more comfortable, and lo and behold, that's now inside as opposed to outside, if you will. So that's a puzzle. Now look at all these snails and cherry shrimp I have in this tank. They're doing great. They seem happy. I'm not right with this tank yet. I need to figure something out and do something to the scape so I can enjoy the fish more, and at the same time maybe give it a little bit more of a pattern, a legit scape. It used to be the classic L that went down, which is a legit aquascape technique, the inverted hockey stick. But it's kind of just a jumble now, and while I think it's pretty healthy, it's just not rocking my world. I wonder what other people would think. If you have a comment or wish to give me a suggestion or just react to this video in general, I'd love that. I think that would be awesome. I'd love to hear from you. If not, I hope you appreciated this video and the quasi-tip I've provided in terms of trimming plants and what the ramifications of that might be. But there's always another opportunity. In a couple weeks, when the plants have fattened out, I can maybe move a rock, that piece of driftwood. I could let it stay and try to get the fish back into the open here, where they're still happy. That they need to make the choice naturally, but at the same time I want to be able to appreciate them more. As always, keep your hands in the tank. Ciao for now.